excellent and great day because I have with me UX UI designer and all around good person, Jennifer Lau. And before Jennifer introduces herself, which I wanted to do, I'm just gonna jump in by saying this is the first time. This is an exclusive. This is the first time Jennifer has ever been on a live show like this in this format, and I'm so thankful for you being here, Jennifer, and for you sharing that tiny tidbit with me before we jump on. So introduce yourself to the people, let them know who you are and what you're about.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Juma. I mean, I'm super excited, super pumped up. So the intro, am completely going blank right now, but my name is Jennifer Lau. I am a UX UI designer. I like to say that I build engaging experiences for digital communities. So I work in the communities aspect of what I do. So yeah, I mean, Juma, hit me with any questions you have because I'm literally going blank right now. So I think it's so much better if you ask questions. So to get more about me,
Let me help you out.
That's where the engaging part of it is. is once you because my thing is about finding problems, right? And so when you find problems, you got to ask questions to dig deeper. So this is part of what I do. It's part of the experience. So Juma, I'm going to give you I'm going to let you kind of get a feel of what I do for the people I serve. So
okay, great. Let's do that. But what you can do is this. Your mic is on a boom.
Okay.
Is it on a boom? Yes. Is it on a boom?
Yeah.
You can just pull it back slightly because the shotgun is really powerful. I have that exact shotgun actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, the audio is better now. Nice.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
perfect.
great.
I'm not gonna lean him.
Okay, don't worry. Feel free to lean in and get excited. All right, so okay, let me give you the questions then, because we're gonna find out more about you. So
perfect.
Let me start by saying we met on LinkedIn. All right, LinkedIn has been a very good place to meet great people and talented people with great content. So I appreciate that. And I think, we were talking before you jumped on here just now, and I was saying that I'm not sure how I meet people usually, but one thing I know for sure is the carousel that made me kind of stop and say, "Oh my goodness, this is so cool!" And it was, you know which one it was? Can you think? Can you guess which one it was?
I made so much. I don't even know which one, to be honest.
All right, okay.
Give me the answer.
I can show you.
Okay.
I can do one better. I can show you. Let me see.
So prepared.
Yes, I try to be. I'm going to show you from. I think I'm going to show you from. What do we want to look at it? Do we want to look at it on your Facebook page? Maybe. Let's go with the Facebook. I think. Hopefully, it's the right Facebook window and not the wrong one. let me check it out. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay, this is the right one. This is the one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. That is the one. That is the one. Let's So I saw this one from you. The thing, obviously, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
You can probably tell from my shirt and from my background and from all of this stuff that I really like the color red. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is so great. Like, it's so great. The content is great too, obviously, but I was like, this is so great.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it, and the whole idea of being an order taker as a designer really resonated with me, because we're in a place right now where we're transitioning. So what inspired you to make this particular piece of content, Jennifer?
Yeah, if you can scroll through, I don't even remember when I created this. It may have been, I'm going to guess because I don't remember what summary I wrote for this, to be honest. So it may have been that day where I was I think I made it. Could you go back in the beginning? I don't even remember what I wrote in the beginning.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
So it may, so I guess part of whatever I do for carousels, whatever topic I think of for that particular day or feeling that I have is whatever I put out or display in front of the the audience. So in this
Right.
particular case, I may have it may have been like I was super fed up with the order taking, and then that feeling that I had drove into why I had this feeling, or this not animosity, I don't like using that word, but this feeling. Let's just put this feeling for why I don't acknowledge or anything like commodity. And so what I did with this post was, I think the next slide you see, I wanted to explain what that meant, or I'm sorry, the slide number 3 where it says as in why I don't like this. Yeah, this slide. Um, and then it may have been something where like I said, it went back to me, my feeling towards animosity, why I thought about the reason why I did in this particular case. And then I may have explained the rest of it down my other slides as well. So
Right.
yeah, but yeah, like anything, I feel like anything like those kind of slides, anything that's like that kind of a I have a angst towards, like I have this like I could speak loudly and proudly of or against. I feel like those kind of post draws the emotions out of me. I think because it's very relatable. Like I like for me, I think I like to say that I'm blunt and straightforward. So I want people to experience that same thing, right? Because I don't know when or if someone's going to be working with me. I much rather show the personality and not hide from people now than when I meet with them like face to face. So
Mhm,
it's
mhm.
like I get to show that straightforward blunt side, yet I get to show the energetic side as I am right now. So
You know, it's a very interesting what you're saying. You actually kind of hit on three different things, I think, there.
oh
So let me try and break it down in my mind. So of course, the first one of the first things in terms of the presentation was really excellent design, the layout, the choice. You connected the burger with order taking, which was kind of a visual connection there. The second thing was that yes, it was divisive, and it did kind of, you put your flagpole down, your flag down, and said, "This is the position I'm taking." So people would be divided on the subject. So therefore, it will spark discussion. And the third thing is that people really get to know you through the content, like you said. They read this and they say, "Oh, okay, this is how you are." I like somebody who is very clear, very decisive, will tell me the truth, and they get a clear sense of who you are as well. So you kind of, in my mind, looking at that one carousel, it kind of hits on three very important things for you as a service provider, as a designer, as a person, and it really does well. So I like it. So it's more than just red, which I like, but then it goes deeper in my own mind. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know if you would you oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm going to say this.
go for
Agree?
it.
Question mark. That has been a thing lately on LinkedIn where everybody is saying agree. So
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
I'm just gonna put
The
that
meme.
in. Yeah, it's a meme now. It's turned into a
I
thing.
know.
It's gotten so bad where people are literally screenshotting, and it's agreeception right about now on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So yes, I think that's it, and that's what actually made me like, oh, okay, this is great, this is great. And in our first kind of discussion, um, in I just said, hey Jennifer, been loving your carousels for a bit, would love to connect. And then you said, hello Juma, wonderful connecting with you. I see you do a lot of video and photography for your business, and you're creating helpful tips here on the platform. Love to learn more about what you do. Have a great weekend ahead, Jennifer. Very nice.
Mhm.
It's like
Mhm.
very, very cool, man. Good introductions. And you were saying earlier on while we were backstage that it's connecting on LinkedIn is interesting.
Yep.
You
It
wanna you
is.
wanna kind of get people to respond to you in a particular way, and of course they don't sometimes
Mhm.
send messages with it. All right, so let me ask you a couple more things.
Go for it.
All right, so why no boundaries design?
Why no boundaries design? So can you clarify that question?
Question
because
mark.
it's going to so the question you ask is going to depend on two things. One is obviously why I created No Boundaries, and the second one is why I chose the name No Boundaries Design.
Okay,
So
great.
pick
I
your
love that.
path.
I love that. I love
Pick
that.
your path. Pick your
Pick my,
crossroads.
pick my
The
path.
crossroads. The crossroads here.
Let's do the name first. Why the name first?
No Boundaries Design. So there's a story behind No Boundaries Design. If you don't mind me sharing
Of
this
course. Feel
briefly.
free.
So in 2015, I just had it. Let's just say I had it. And what I mean by that was I didn't like where I was. I kept complaining. I kept people pleasing from people. And then so my friend all came along, right? He introduced me a personal development thing. And then while I was in course, I mean, I'm sorry, not course, I'm sorry. When I was in call, like an introductory call of what this course or seminar was about, I literally wrote, or I drew, I wish I had the picture. I think it's somewhere around the room somewhere, but I drew, because I think the guy asked, what's your impossible dream? Okay, what's your impossible dream? One of my thing was to own like a business of some sort. Okay,
Hmm.
but I thought it was impossible for me to do so because I don't have the business knowledge. Art school didn't teach me how to own a business. It only taught me how to get a job. Okay,
Right.
simple as that. So then I remember the guy, he had asked on the phone to everyone. It was one of those like call seminars. He had asked everyone, so what's your impossible dream? Like what in life do you want to do that you think that you can achieve?
Right.
So I mean, I was still timid and quiet. Back then, I wasn't that energetic, even though I still spoke my truths to people. I had a paper in front of me and I drew Iron Man because he's awesome. I drew Iron Man, and then below that, I wrote No Boundaries Design. I wrote No
Oh,
Boundaries Design simply because no boundaries to me means it's no limits. You're unlimited. You have the freedom to do kind of whatever you want. If you want to put an asterisk on that, and so it was my way. That name told me that I get to do really it's to achieve my impossible dream. And so fast forward to me, joining the seminar and like me putting down No Boundaries Design. I went for the name. People was like, hey, this is a very catchy name. And so I go, okay, you know what? I'm going to make the best out of the name because I didn't want to use Jennifer Lau Design. I didn't find anything like pleasing or interesting about it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go with this No Boundaries Design. I have no idea how to create like a brand for it, but I'm going to do my best to put a personality behind No Boundaries Design, the name No Boundaries Design. So then to answer I believe your first question as to why No Boundaries Design is to one, first, to yes, achieve my impossible dream, and two is to serve communities to the best of my knowledge. And what I mean by that is whatever experiences I've learned in life that's
mm,
pertaining to user experience, I would use that expertise in my process and what have you, my design process, and go about achieving that particular solution for that problem that the
mhm.
client has. So that's that, and that's what No Boundaries does. LLC, by the way. So
LLC.
yeah, LLC had to separate the personal assets from the business assets.
Actually, I want to talk about that. Actually,
Oh, oh,
um, should I talk about that now? I
go
think I'm going
for
to
it,
I think I'm going to talk about
Juma.
that.
It's your show.
I'm going to talk about that now. I had a
Go
sequence in
for
my
it.
mind, but clearly,
Go for it. Oh, did we lose you? Uh oh. Uh oh. Here, let me. I don't know if this is going live, so let me see if let me see. Uh oh. Uh oh. We're going so well too. What happened? Uh, oh, what happened? Hmm. I don't know if I am. Hmm. The This is live, by the way. So let's see. Let's see if this picks up or not. Um. Shoot. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Um. Maybe I should let me exit out of this. Maybe. Uh-oh. This is going very, very well. Let me see here. Do you want to remove? Uh oh.